Yeah, my biggest nitpick, those knee pegs, whatever those are. Okay, people, welcome back to another Fwoosh review. Tonight I'm going to look at the Transformers Combiner Wars Legends Class Bombshell. Now, I've always had a soft spot for the Insecticons. Pretty much any redo of any G1 characters, I'm all over. I caught this at Toys R Us today. I hadn't seen them anywhere. I've been looking. I nearly paid too much on Amazon from a third-party seller. Glad I waited. But, yeah, I saw Windcharger and Thundercracker. Thundercracker's too small. Windcharger looks funky. I did get Power Glide. But Bombshell was the biggie. Bombshell was the bombshell. First off, packaging. I'm not big on packaging. You know, it's just one more step between me and toy. It does keep other people's hands off my plastic. But at the same time, I don't really care. But there's something about this packaging. It's kind of retro. It's small, it's compact. It definitely stands out on the shelf with all the other Transformer toys that's out right now. Mostly movie stuff is piled up at my local toy aisles. But yeah, as soon as I turned the aisle, boom, I saw this. There wasn't any looking around. I like the packaging. It's going in the trash, but I have to say I do like the packaging. Now it says 8 steps. We'll see about that because I suck at transforming. I just want when it comes to Transformers, I'm pretty much a robot guy. Alt modes are okay. Now, Insecticons, it's kind of different. They did run around a lot in their, you know, kind of like the Dinobots. They ran around in their alt forms a lot. So I'm happy that this does come out as a pretty good insect, like shrapnel, whatever they want to call them these days. But man, I haven't even opened him yet. And you know, I have shrapnel ready. I'm about to open Bombshell. I am ready for a kickback. I need a kickback. So let's get this opened and see me fumble through the transformation. Okay, pretty interesting. I haven't seen these kind of ties before. They're kind of rubbery. Not kind of rubbery, but they're T-shaped on the ends. They go through the holes and then stop. I'm not quite sure how they got those in there. I'm used to, you know, like twist ties or even rubber bands anymore, but this is something new. I don't know how much I like that. I mean, it's secure, definitely. And even with twist ties, I come in and cut these off anyway. So, I mean, like I said, another step between me and toy. Easy enough. He's out. Right off the bat, I mean, he comes in robot mode. I kind of like that because, like I said, I'm all about the robot mode. But his legs are hollow. That's oddball. So's the back of his hips. And I'd seen this already from, you know, looking at pics and getting ready for him. He has hands, but it looks like blasters on the end. Kind of weird, but kind of cool. He doesn't come with a gun or anything, so his arms are his own little cannons. I'm good with that. But overall, I do like his robot mode. I mean, it is pretty slick. It looks like, you know, Bombshell. Fiddling around with him, I do like the fact that his insect legs do fold back and away, unlike, you know, a shrapnel. Scrapnel. I'll never get used to that. That his stay sticking out. So I do like the fact you can have them out or in. They rotate around here on the bicep. So pretty smooth. Another thing I noticed right off the bat, that his feet don't want to go together. And initial thought on these knee pegs, I don't know how much I like those. Still, he looks good. I mean, I love the head sculpt. The silver and the red really pop against the black. Here he is with shrapnel. A little bit bigger. I'm okay with that. With, you know, these huge mandibles. It kind of fudges the size, but actual robot, yeah, Bombshell's a little bit bigger. And the purples are slightly different. Bombshell has almost a metallic sheen to his purple and his yellow, orange, whatever. This yellow's pretty flat. Clean, but flat. Different Decepticon symbols. But they will go on the shelf nicely together. I do like how the instructions... on the Masterpiece, I've been getting them in car mode, and then the instructions... There's been a couple. If I remember right, I get Transformers so sporadically. They come in car mode, and the instructions start in robot mode, so you have to kind of work backwards. Here, it goes both ways. Robot to insect, and then on the other side it's insect to robot. So I'm pretty good with that. Okay, and here we go. It's a pretty easy transformation. Like I said, 8 steps on the back. The only thing fiddly is the shoulders, or getting the arms into position. You pretty much just swing this over, swing it down, and you automatically have, you know, the front of the insect. You take these out. Swing the insect legs out. Now these are separate. You can move each insect leg independently. So you swing them out. You swing these out. Now here there's a peg and a peg hole right here. You can go ahead and kind of pin those together. Or attempt to. They kind of slide together. Rotate the body around. Bring that around. Now, here's where I have a little bit of trouble. You bring these, there's a peg here and there's a peg here. They're offset to go in the hole and into the hole. So you just kind of bring the arm down, swing the insect leg out, and there's that. Swing the arm in and under, swing the insect leg out, and then these two pin together somehow. Just like that. So that forms the undercarriage of the insect. Undercarriage, you like that? But you end up with, you know, Bombshell in his insect form. It sits pretty good. You can bring the legs down so he can actually balance on the body. I don't know if I like these. The knee pins stick out of the back of the body. They do rotate down. You can get rid of them. But the instructions show for it to be out. I'm not exactly sure of their purpose. I kind of like them down. Makes them look kind of more buggy. But overall, nice insect form. Pretty nice. Very, very G1, you know. It's what you expect when you see Bombshell. And here he is with Scrapnel in his insect form, which oddly enough, smaller robot form, bigger bug form. Weird how Transformers do that. Hell, I almost want another set just to keep in their insect forms, you know, just to have off on another shelf. But, man, that is kind of weird that the one robot, he comes out bigger. Anyway, I like both forms. I mean, for $9.99, completely worth it. Articulation-wise, I don't think his head moves. It's kind of stuck there. Shoulders are on a ball joint, so you get full movement there. Elbows, ball joint, so full movement there. No twist here. you have a waist, kinda. I mean, it's part of the transformation, but I'm going to call it a waist. Hips are on ball joints, full range of movement. And the knees have a swivel and a hinge. It doesn't hinge all the way around because of the insect legs, but you can get all the way back when you maneuver those legs out of the way. I don't like how the insect legs bump each other right there. I guess you could keep it out a little bit. Like I said, the insect legs do move independently, so I guess you could swing it out a little bit towards the back, have it out of the way. All in all, yeah, he's pretty cool. Now, because of the swing, going back to the shoulders, because of the swing for the transformation, he can swing his shoulders back for, action poses. But he can't turn his head, so, I mean, I wish he could. It'd be easy. He's got a big handle here to turn the head. Look at the face. I mean, that's one of my favorite face sculpts in recent Transformers, history. Accessory-wise, all he really comes with is this card. Pretty basic on the back, but I do like the art. It's a little more, savage. He's all pointy and stuff. So, like I said, you can't go wrong. $9.99 if you find him retail. A little more online, unless wait for Amazon proper. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the Fwoosh. A little heavy on the electrons. Electrons. Yeah, that's sad.